What is up, YouTube? This is Defcon 3 Security coming at you from somewhere here on Spaceship Earth. I hope the audio is good. As you can see, I'm not in my regular spacesuit. You may be asking yourself, what's going on, Defcon? Well, you know how I'm always telling you guys, know your worth, know your value your time. You know, we are never guaranteed another day in life, so we do have to value our time. It is the most precious commodity that we have. So, you know, I did like a 20-mile hike maybe 10 days ago, and I started feeling my health deteriorating pretty quickly after that hike, and that was maybe a Sunday or something. Monday, started having flu-like symptoms. Tuesday, shortness of breath. Here we are, Tuesday the next week. I've been in a hospital. Evidently, I do have COVID-19. I'm infected. My lungs are moderate to severely damaged, and I'm past the, well, at least from what I understand, I'm past the dangerous point. But I just I need to slowly get my I have pneumonia right now. I have to get through that and start to get my oxygen levels up. My oxygen levels are really low. They're monitoring me with the pulse oximeter. And right now, even with, I know it's hard to see, but even with oxygen on my nose, I'm only at 94. I should be at like 97 to 100. If I take this off, it will drop into the 80s, which is deadly to your body. It can start damaging your organs. I'm hooked up. They pulled one of the IVs out, but I'm constantly being medicated. So there you go, guys. You know, my hair's a mess. I can't take a shower. I've got too much stuff hooked up to me to be taking a shower here. So I'm exhausted. I'm constantly out of breath. But I'm also hopeful and you know, willing to fight. You know, what's my alternative? So I really wanted to have like a format or a topic to this video, but unfortunately I really couldn't come up with anything, and just the drive to be on YouTube, it's just not there. So my last video was something very terrible, right? I talked about my Mustang and how bad things went with it and all the stress it put me through. And now I'm coming at you with a second video and telling you, hey, I'm COVID positive. I'm not gonna lie, if I made this video 2 days ago, the title would have been, I might not make it. That's how scary it was. I honestly, guys, did not think I would live. It's a terrible illness and scary as hell. My biggest fear is that they were going to intubate me and put me under. And only, from what I understand, 33% of people survive that. 33%. So they basically put you in a coma, and then once they put you in a coma, they put a breathing tube down your lungs, and they'll wake you up a couple weeks from now, a couple months from now, and hopefully when they wake you up, you wake up. But there's a very high likelihood of dying. So I was, just a couple of days ago, I was faced with that, and it's scary. You know, when I left the house, I was hesitant to go to the hospital because once you go to the hospital, you can have 0 visitors. You're literally in isolation. And let's say I knew that they were going to intubate me today. I couldn't say goodbye to my wife because they won't let her in here. So you literally just die alone. And I know this is morbid and scary, but these are all the things that I had to go through this week. I kept thinking, man, please don't. I wish I would have just said bye to my wife a little bit longer because like I thought I was going to come here and they were going to check me out, give me meds, and send me home. But when I got here right away, they're like, dude, you're going to be here for a while. And it looks bad. You have moderate to severe damage to your lungs. Your blood oxygen is really low. You have infections and bacterial blooms and all kind of stuff. And so you know, I started to like just appreciate all the little things that I do have in life, and spent a lot of time reflecting and was like, man, this could be it. I could be dead. And I don't know how I got it. You know, it's a virus. I could have touched a surface. I could have inhaled somebody's cough. Could be anything. Sorry. But here I am, guys. I feel optimistic. Believe it or not, if my symptoms don't get worse, they say there's a chance they can send me home tomorrow, but I would have to bring all this machinery with me and heal at home. But I want nothing more than to be home. Like, you have no idea. I just want to be home, away from this place, so I can be near like my pets and people that are, you know, my wife's got COVID too, by the way, so I can be home with her safely. But her symptoms are not as extreme as mine. So, you know, just to have another person would be awesome. The only real satisfaction I get is, you know, every time the nurse comes in and gives me meds or shots, I have the opportunity to see another person. Other than that, I'm just in isolation. So there you go, guys. Just I know it's a personal choice if you got that, you know, that shot. I didn't do it. I just didn't feel like I needed it. But in retrospect, yeah, like I said, it's a personal choice. In retrospect, I would have done it just to add lessen the symptoms, if anything, because let me tell you, man, it's scary. If you don't get that shot, then I just encourage you to wash your hands more frequently. Wear your mask more often. Just take extra precautions. You know, like I said, I don't really know where I got this from. So anyways, guys, I look forward to your encouraging words. And, you know, like I said, time is a very fragile commodity, and we never know when that hourglass of sand is going to run out on us. So, all right, well, hopefully next time I talk to you guys, things will be a lot more optimistic. Like I said, I'm being as optimistic as I can. I'm fighting as hard as I can. I'm often out of breath, so it's really hard to talk and make this video. I've been sitting here for the last hour not moving a lot and not talking to try to conserve up enough energy to make this video. But as I get to the 10-minute mark, I'm already out of breath. So, hey guys, thank you for being part of the channel. I will do my best to continue putting out videos and Know your worth. Know your value. Value your time. And above all, hug somebody at home that's a loved one. Bye-bye.